Good day, everyone. It's Most Blessed speaking. So this is a free video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the four things that you need to focus on as a forex trader, right? In the financial markets and as a technical analyst, these are the four things that you really need to focus on. These are the four things you need to pay your attention on. So it's not going to be a long video. So I'll make it really quick, right? So the first thing you should focus on is structure. The first thing you should focus on is structure. Structure talks about the yesterday of the market, talks about the today of the market, and through the structure of the market, we can be able to predict the future of the market. You understand? So that is how it is. We predict the future of the market, what is going to happen in the market based on the structure of the market. Another reason why the structure of the market is very important to understand the structure of the market is because you won't be trading against the trend of the market. As the common quote would say that what the trend is your friend. So the trend is always a friend of every trader in the market. So if you focus on the structure, if you understand the true way and the structure works in the market, you'll be able to focus on the trend of the market. So market will be in the right direction most of the times, right? So majority of the time, the structure will actually be, the market will actually favor you because you know and you understand the true nature of the structure of the market and how the market works. Another advantage is that what is the volatility of the market. So if you're trading in the right direction of the market, market will be very, very volatile. So the pips, the number of pips, and as you know that we calculate the movement of the market in pips. So that pips number of pips that people struggle to catch. Let's say 100 pips. And people struggle to catch in one day, in 2 days. It's very, very possible for you to catch that same move in minutes because you are trading alongside with what operators in the financial market. You are working alongside with those that are moving the market by understanding the true nature of the structure of the market, right? So the next thing I think you can focus on is the liquidity. The liquidity talks about the money in the market. It talks about the fluid in the market. As you know that it is impossible for the market to move without pumping money into it. The liquidity, the fluid that moves the money around is the money. So it means that how rich you are will determine how rich you are, and how much you can pump into the financial market will determine how far market will move in the direction, right? It means if I want market to go down, if I can pump enough money, like let's assume I'm a proof firm, I'm an hedge fund, I'm an institution on my own, and I can pump in the right number of trillion of dollars, I can be able to make the market move in my direction. So that's the fluid, that's liquidity. It means I can move market in my direction because I have a law, I sustained enough capital to pump into the financial market such that it will be able to move in my direction. You get it? So that is why the concept of liquidity comes in. Concept of liquidity is what we shout liquidity. That's the basic concept of liquidity, is how that there are many operators in the market. I can have my own money. I want the market to move in a particular direction. I have my own money. Another person has his own money. He wants the market to move in a particular direction. Another institution has a prerequisite capital, and he wants the market to move in that same direction, right? But you know that we are not the same. The fact that I have a capital does not mean I'm as big as the central bank of the world. You understand now? It does not mean I'm as big as the World Bank. You get what I'm trying to say now? So it's relative. The capital is relative. Do you get it now? So where the point of liquidity now comes in is one operator, like one financial institution, trying to take away another financial institution by force. And how do they achieve that? They achieve that by majorly two ways. The first way they achieve that is manipulation. And the second way they achieve that is pumping more money. So I will explain. I'm talking about liquidity. So the first way they achieve that is manipulation. If you know this, what they call tug of war, this tug of war, how it works is that you pull yourself in opposite direction, right? But if you can succeed to reduce the number of force and weight in opposite direction, it will aid you to be able to move, to have low resistance against your direction and be able to move market fast and quick in your direction. That is what liquidity does. The hedge funds or the institutions that have bigger money will try to take out those people with lower money to their own capital so that they can have low resistance and be able to move faster in their own direction. So that is what liquidity talks about. So if you have bigger money in the market, if you have bigger fluid in the market, it means you can control the market. You get it? So for you to be able to control the market, it means you must have really huge money. We're not talking about $1 million a year. We're not talking about $100 million a year. We're talking about a huge sum of money, trillions of dollars and billions of dollars. You get it now? So that is how it is. That's what liquidity talks about, right? So inducement. What does inducement talk about? Inducement talks about that act of taking out those other institutions and market and having a protected eye. I will explain everything in chat in seconds. having a protected eye. Okay, that this eye has taken out others. It is now protected for the real move that wants to happen. That is what inducement talks about. So when a particular institution, a particular operators has been taken away, and now the eye of the beginning of a new real move is protected. So you can be very, very sure that as far as this present operator that is moving the market is still intact, market will move in this direction. Right? So that's what inducement talks about. Point of interest. Because when we talk about point of interest, we talk about a defined points, a defined zone, a defined area in the market. Why? Because a defined area where you want to be what? Entering, when a defined area you are interested in, whether to enter your market, whether to come out of your market, and most times it's always it's always to enter your market. So he talks about, because you can't enter your market, you can't enter the market, you can't be interested at every point in the market. You can't be interested in every area in the market. So you have to determine the area and the point where you want to be entering the market. So that's where point of interest comes in. That is where it comes to play. So these are the four major things you need to focus on. The first is the structure. Know what the structure is talking about. Know what the real move is. The second is the liquidity. Know where the liquidity lies. Know what the financial institutions are trying to do. The point they're trying to take out. The third is, after the liquidity, look for inducement. As the eye be validated, as the real move begun, as it started. And the last point is, if truly the inducements has held, if really the real move has started, where do I want to enter? So that is how it is. So that is what it is, right? So yeah. So let's quickly go to chart. All right. So let's assume we have an uptrend. Market gives us an higher low, higher low, an higher high, an higher low, an higher low, higher high, and so forth, right? So the structure talks about what? The movement of the market. Based on the basic structure, we are having higher high, higher low, higher. So we know we are what? We are in a bullish market, right? We are in a bullish market, so we want to be focusing more on buys, more on buy. In other way, if it was what? A bearish market, we want to be focusing more on what? On sales, right? On sales. So that is what? That is the way it is. That is the way it is. So yeah, let me show you. So I told you the first thing you focus on is the structure. So because you always be right, most times be right, focus on the structure. So here you can see that the market what? Market gives one series of higher high, and higher low, and higher high, and higher low. So we can be what? Very sure that the market is what? Is in a what? Is in a bullish point. Market is what? Is bullish. Keep buying. You keep seeing what? Series of buys, series of sales, series of buys, series of buys, higher highs and higher lows. So that is how it is. So the first thing to focus on is the structure. So I'm not giving you any strategy now. I'm not telling you any strategy. I'm not telling you how I trade. I'm just telling you the most important thing to focus on. That is the structure of the market. Because if you focus on the structure of the market, you will most time be right. If you check my channel, you'll see how that almost every day I post on my channel to show you that my free channel. Yeah. To show you how it is. And you see that I focus more on what if it's buying, I focus more on the what. And you see that most times it's always like that. It's always like that. It's always like that. It's always like that. Something I've replicated again and again and again and again and again and again. So that is just how it is. If you focus on and you see how I was able to catch the move, the buy move, the news. See, and it's like just like that. It's just like that, and like that. This was also a news. So also a news I was able to catch. This was NFP. I was able to catch it, and it's just like that. It's just like that again and again and again and again. Can you see this was news too? Can you see? So that was the way it is again and again. So is just it again and again. The result has been replicated many times, countless times, countless times. So that is just the way it is. So back to what we are saying. So what I'm saying is that if you understand the structure of the market, you will most times be right. You understand? So the next thing is what is the liquidity. You want to know where the true buys or the true sales have started, right? Okay, you want to know that, okay, based on this, you want to be sure that, okay, this one that happened, was it a breach of structure, or was it that this one was liquidity that was taken? You want to be sure that, was it a breach of structure, or was it what? Was it just a mere liquidity? Was it that these people that were moving markets here, another kind of institution has taken over this move, and they are taking out these people, and they have continued moving in the right direction, right? So is it a manipulation, or is it that the market is about to go in the opposite direction? So that's the questions you ask. right? So that's talking about liquidity. So that's the second thing you want to know. Okay, is this a liquidity? Was that, and you can be sure it's a liquidity. Why? Because markets continue in the same direction, right? So that's the liquidity. And I told you that the process of taking the liquidity being taken is what we call it this way. So this is a protected eye. This eye is a protected eye. Why? Because it took liquidity and it continued. Definitely, it's a protected eye, and we can be sure that what the market is still what is still continue being bullish. It's still what is still a buying state, and you can see that it's true because if we even entered from here, we've caught we've caught a whole lot of pips. This more than 600 pips, and it's not even long. This was last week, I guess. I suppose. So it will even caught more than 700 pips. More than 700 pips. Can you see? So that is just the way it is. That is the way it works. And the last thing you want to be interested in, okay, I'm sure that this was what? This was a continuation. But where will I enter? Where will I enter? What are the things I need to focus on to enter? There are many entry ways we enter. Sometimes we enter based on institutional candle. Sometimes we enter based on proportional block. Sorry. Sometimes we enter based on proportional block. Sometimes based on different kinds of things. Do you understand? Different kinds of things based on breaker, based on breaker, based on reclaim block, based on many other things. You understand? Many other ways that we used to enter. So if you want to know more about this, if you want me to take you through the journey and teach you everything you need to know, just to message me so you can check my channel to see what I do and how I do it. And you can see my number there to chat me up on Telegram or on WhatsApp to chat me up. If you need to learn anything, I'm here for you. This is what I do. I have no any other business. This is the only thing I do. You get it? So this is the only thing I do. So try as much as possible to contact me so as to learn other things that I will be teaching you. So in anything you want to be doing, try to focus on structure. When you do structure, you can use any method of yours to achieve that. Maybe trade line or anything based on what you know. Focus on structure, focus on the liquidity, focus on inducement, and focus on the entry point. So if you know these first four things and you know how to achieve, how to work around and play around with these four things, I assure you that what it will give it will give you a better edge in the financial market. So that is the way it thinks. I'm most blessed. Thanks for watching the video. God bless you.